Entering Memories menu. Attack on Titan Dual Pack. Customize Nei and Yasuki with exclusive Attack on Titan cosmetics and begin a monster.
What is up, my fellow members of the Assassin Brotherhood? It is I, Blind Metal Gamer, here with you once again, and it is time for even more Assassin's Creed Shadows action. We're going to build that hideout. We're going to get things going there, and then get Naue in some more epic action. So we're going to see what happens tonight in part 9 of my live Assassin's Creed playthrough before we take a little break to celebrate the holiday weekend coming up before we return on Thanksgiving evening. So, with that being said,
Entering Shadows Memories menu. Press cross button
let's
to
get
continue.
it done.
Press touch. Press left and right buttons to cycle hints.
God, I can't believe it already
Damage. Increase your assassination damage with
in Thanksgiving, or at least that week.
entering gameplay. 4. Lost Hills. Quest from Spark to Flame. Objectives: gather resources for the Kakarega. Bundles are scattered around Tomiko's homestead.
Alright, we're gonna get Kakarega stuff. So that's where we're at the moment. That's where we stopped last night.
Hold triangle button to collect.
Well, that sucks. I had it right within my grasp. I don't think I'm going to be buying Anno 117. I don't think it has text-to-speech. So that game is out.
Hideout.
Okay, we don't need to go there yet.
Hideout.
Damn it, stop going there.
Hideout.
That's one thing about this game I like.
Hold triangle button to collect. Hold triangle button to collect. Wood. X15.
I got some wood.
Hideout. Hold triangle button to collect. Crops. X20. Hold crops. X20. Hold triangle button to collect.
Alright, I got 40 crops.
Hold triangle button to collect.
Let me mute real quick and see if we can't get case on monitor. Hold on. Alright, we're live? Okay, so now we had to... Alright, so we're collecting items for our hideout, our Cocorega, I think it's called, or whatever it's called. We'll just call it the hideout. We're getting shit for it. Want to give a shout out to Cody Travers. I want to give a shout out to Cody Rhodes. I want to give a shout out to all the amazing subscribers and watchers that are watching and enjoying this great content. And I want to let everybody know that I'll be taking tomorrow night off. I'll be back Thanksgiving evening with Thanksgiving Thunder. And then back on Friday with the Black Friday Bash.
Hey, what's up? Hope here.
Hey, Hope, what's up? If you're wondering what I'm doing in game, I got past that one part, and I'm now collecting stuff from my Cocorega, my hideout. It's called a Cocorega. And I have to get stuff for it so I can upgrade it and make it better. That's where we're at. Hey, at least we're farther than what we were. Hey, Hope, if you want, you can post this on Mona.
I just texted you something.
Alright. I will look at it after I'm done streaming. I'm kind of in the midst of my stream at the moment. So what helped me get past that one part is the auto movement feature, where you basically just double tap the X button and then you just have to hit the follow your objective that way with the stick. Okay, I hear plenty of wildlife.
Hideout.
But you hear how it said hideout? That'll let me know where I'm at. I wish all games had this level of accessibility. Like, I wish that all the games had this level of accessibility where they're
Hideout.
that would be so epic. That means more people could play. Hey guys, I'm gonna mute and see what Hope wanted, and then I'll be right back.
Hey, what's up? Hope here. I just texted you something.
Hey, what up? Hey, Hope, if you're not feeling well, it's all good. Go take the time you need to get well. It's fine. Do what you gotta do. No worries. Take the time you need. It'll be fine. But yeah, I'm good. Just doing my thing. Preparing for a very good Thanksgiving holiday. Where tomorrow night we'll probably be taking a little break from, at least a break from these very epic streams. And we will be, I might be focusing more on maybe some more Mortal Kombat and Legacy or something. And then Thursday night we're back with Thanksgiving Thunder and Mortal Kombat 1. So, how's everybody liking the stream tonight, guys?
Hideout.
So, how's everybody liking the stream tonight? Man, I cannot believe it's already almost Thanksgiving. The holidays are here.
6:15. Do not disc Facebook. Image. Do not flashlight. Off. Do fake 2. Calendar. Weather. 6:15 p.m.
Man. So, alright, I got some Tekken 3 up for you guys on the channel. I got you another Sinnoh song to check out called The Golden Blooded Pyramidas. And then let's see what else. There's going to be a lot more cool stuff dropping. More streams. And stuff like that.
Tomorrow, you see partly sunny weather. We can expect a high of 50 degrees Fahrenheit and a low of 30 degrees.
Oh, wow. According to my speaker, the weather it's going to be a chilly one tomorrow. So I definitely hope everybody will be staying warm and safe.
Hideout. Enter. Press R2 button to cycle icons. Quest from spark to flame. Objectives. Gather resources for the Kakurega. Bundles are scattered around Tomiko's homestead. Kuyikiri. Rewards. Experience points 500. Knowledge points 1. Kuyikiri. Rewards. Experience points 500. Hideout. Hold cross button to fast travel. Level 4. Azumi's entering loading. Press left and right buttons to cycle hints. On the hook, stay on the lookout for entering gameplay. Hideout. Quest from spark to flame. Objectives. Gather resources for the Kakurega. Bundles are scattered around Tomiko's homestead.
The Kakurega, okay.
Hold triangle button to collect. Hold triangle button to collect. Hold triangle button. Minerals. X5.
Yeah, I've got to listen for when it tells me to collect things. Mm. So who's all ready for Thanksgiving this week?
Press triangle button to close door. 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 Press triangle button to close door.
Oh, wow. So chat, how's everybody doing tonight? Everybody having a good start to the week? Man, I'm glad that there's no killing in this game. But we need to be on land so we can get the stuff we need for the hideout. Let's go get it. So yeah, I wish more games had these features.
Hideout.
Because, believe me, it would make things a lot easier for a lot of people.
Your mount cannot be called in the hideout. Hold down, but your mount cannot be called in the hideout.
Oh.
Hideout. Your mount cannot be called in the hideout.
Oh wait, I'm still in the hideout. Oh boy. Man.
Hideout.
p.m. Twitch. Now, Maxidrums is lit. Black clear. 6:27 p.m.
Mm. We must not be in the building itself.
Hideout. Entering map. Quest. Hideout. Entering inventory. Nay. Entering selection. Primary. Entering inventory. Nay. Hideout. Quest from spark to flame.
Yeah,
Level
we're gonna
for
start
entering
over here
loaded.
because
Press left and right buttons to
I
select
wanna see
events.
something, guys.
Using the elements. Entering gameplay. Hideout. Quest from spark to flame. Objectives. Gather resources for the Kakarega. Bundles are scattered around Tomiko's homestead.
One thing I wish it would do is when you went into your sense mode like that, that it would like give you audio cues or vibration when you were nearing a point of interest. Like that would be like when you're looking at something like a collectible, your controller would pulse. That would be so much better as far as accessibility. Instead, you have to walk to it, and you have to listen for the verbal cue to push the button. So just maybe a little hint of suggestion there for Ubisoft.
Hideout. Hideout. Hideout.
Up here, a dog.
Hideout.
Two notified weather. 2 minutes ago. Light rain soon. Clear. Facebook. 8 minutes ago. Danielle Hardiman. Danielle Hardiman likes your post on Tomaya Jo. Clear. Twitch. Clear. 6:39 p.m.
Hideout. Press triangle button to pray. Press triangle button to pray. Tutorial. Shrine blessing. Your adrenaline gain is temporarily increased.
But now I need to go collecting.
Hideout. Press triangle button to pray. Entering gameplay. Quest from spark to flame. Objectives: gather resources for the Kakarega. Bundles are scattered around Tomiko's homestead. Entering gameplay. Quest from spark to flame. Objectives: gather resources for the Kakarega. Bundles are scattered around Tomiko's homestead.
It would be nice if they would have pointed this out on your compass. And it was like, you're so far from whatever objective. Because as it stands right now, you ain't getting nothing.
Entering map. Quest from spark to flame. Hideout. Entering loading. Press left and right buttons to save items.
Man.
Abilities. Entering gameplay. Hideout. Quest from spark to flame. Objectives: gather resources for the Kakarega. Bundles are scattered around Tomiko's homestead.
So who is all going to be watching the Game Awards 2 weeks from Thursday, December 11th? I will be.
Entering gameplay. Quest from spark to flame.
Oh my god.
Objectives: gather resources for the Kakarega. Bundles are scattered around Tomiko's homestead. Entering gameplay. Quest from spark to flame. Objectives: gather resources for the Kakarega. Entering gameplay. Quest from spark to flame. Objectives, gather resources for the Kakurega. Bundles are scattered
Wow.
around Tomiko's homestead. Entering gameplay. Quest, from spark to flame. Objectives, gather resources for the Kakurega. Bundles are scattered around Tomiko's homestead. Entering gameplay. Quest, from spark to flame. Objectives, gather resources for the Kakurega. Bundles are scattered around Tomiko's homestead.
Well, what the hell, man?
Entering map. Quest, from spark to flame. Objectives, gather resources for the Kakurega. Bundles are scattered around Tomiko's homestead. Legend. Azumi Setsu. Press, insufficient level 35. KII. Naka, entering gameplay. Quest, from spark to... Entering map. Quest, from spark to flame. Level 4. Entering inventory. Nay. Entering mastery. Use navigation to select category. Mastery point. Entering codex. Database. Entering mastery. Use navigation to select category. Mastery points. 0. Katana. Knowledge. Rank 1. Entering code. Data. Level 4. Quest, from spark to flame. Objectives, gather resources for the Kakurega. Bundles are scattered around Tomiko's homestead. Legend. Press up and down buttons. Location. Tracked icon. Hideout. Viewpoint. Castle. Temple. Shrine. Kuyukiri. Gear vendor. Zoom. X2. Move right stick up and down. Entering inventory. Nay. 4. Level 4. Quest, from spark to flame. Objectives, gather. Entering codex. Date. Entering mastery. Use mastery. Entering inventory. Nay. Entering gameplay. Quest, from spark to flame. Objective. Entering map. Quest, from spark to flame. Objectives, gather resources for the Kakurega. Bundles are scattered around Tomiko's homestead. Level 4. Azumi Setsu. Lost Hills. Press circle button to close. Press L3 button to tutorials. Disabled, press triangle button to place marker. Disabled, hold triangle button to remove all markers. Press down button to legend. Press R3 button to recenter. Hold touchpad button to animus. Entering gameplay. Quest, from spark to flame. Objectives, gather resources for the Kakurega. Bundles are scattered around Tomiko's homestead. L3 button to gallop. Hold circle button to dismount. Hold down button to camera.
I need to paint this.
Oh, wow.
4. Kutano Foothills. 4. Lost Hills.
Notification. Twitch. Clear. Netflix. Clear. Weather. Next hour precinct 6:53 p.m.
God, I can't believe it's already.
Entering map. Quest from spark to flame. Objective. Entering projects menu. The Legacy. Not started. Mnemosyne. Sanctuary. Not started. Final. Entering gameplay. Quest from spark to flame. Entering map. Quest from spark to flame. Dual packs. Featured. Featured. Far future. Costs 2,000. Entering gameplay. Quest. Entering map. Quest from spark to flame. Objectives. Gather resources for the Kakurega. Bundles are scattered around Tomiko's homestead. Hideout. Hold cross button to fast travel. Hideout. Level 4. Entering loading. Press left and right buttons to
Yeah,
cycle
we're doing
hints.
that, guys.
Pathfinder. Hold left button. Entering gameplay. Hideout. Quest from spark to flame. Objectives. Gather resources for the Kakurega. Bundles are scattered around Tomiko's homestead. Quest from spark to flame. Objectives. Gather resources for the Kakurega. Bundles are scattered around Tomiko's homestead. Quest from spark to flame. Objectives. Gather resources for the Kakurega. Press left button to details. Quest from spark to flame. Objectives. Gather resources for the Kakurega. Bundles are scattered around Tomiko's homestead.
Oh, wow.
Quest from spark to flame. Objectives. Gather resources for the Kakurega. Press left button to details. Entering map.
Alright, I
Quest
think.
from spark to flame. Objectives, gather resources for the Kakurega. Bundles are scattered around Tomiko's homestead. Entering projects menu. The legacy. Not started. Final reward. Active. Press circle button to close. Press cross button. Dual packs. Featured. Attack on Titan. Costs 2,000. Entering gameplay. Quest from spark to flame. Object. Entering projects menu. The legacy. Not started. Final reward. Active. Press circle button to close. Entering Shadows rewards menu. Rewards. Anomalies. Use L2 button and R2 button to change category. Press circle button to close. Entering Shadows rewards menu. Rewards. Anomalies. Use L2 button and R. Rewards. Anomalies. Rewards. Entering projects menu. The legacy. Not started. Final reward. Active. Press circle button to close. Awakening. Not started. Final reward. Press triangle button to activate. Press circle button to close. Undiscovered data. Press circle button to close. Entering gameplay. Quest from spark to flame. Objectives, gather resources for the Kakurega. Bundles are scattered around Tomiko's homestead. Hideout.
Alright, that's where we want to be.
Hideout. Enter. Press R2 button to cycle icons. Quest from spark to flame. Objectives, gather resources for the Kakurega. Bundles are scattered around Tomiko's homestead. Kuyikiri. Rewards. Experience points, 500. Knowledge points, 1. Kuyikiri. Rewards. Experience points, 500. Knowledge level. Entering gameplay. Hideout. Quest from spark to flame. Objectives, gather resources for the Kakurega. Bundles are scattered around Tomiko's homestead. Enter. Press R2 button to cycle icons. Quest from spark to Kuyik. Entering gameplay. Quest from spark to flame. Entering projects menu. The legacy. Entering gameplay. Hideout. Entering inventory. Nay. 4. Entering system menu. 1 out of 5 press cross button to save. 5 out of 5 press cross button to quit to memories. Are you sure you want to quit? You will lose your current progress.
I believe we're going to wrap up for tonight. When we get into part 10, we'll continue more of this. But we're going to give it a little break. Hope everybody's doing well. Having a great
Entering memories menu. Shadows.
Actually, let's see here.
Entering shadows memories menu. Press touch. Entering loading.
Alright,
Press
I'm
left and
gonna
right buttons to cycle
relaunch
hints.
that checkpoint.
Such great heights. Mountain. Entering gameplay. 4. Lost Hills. Quest from spark to flame. Objectives, gather resources for the Kakurega. Bundles are scattered around Tomiko's homestead. Hideout. Your mount cannot be called in the hideout. Entering map. Quest from spark to flame. Objectives: gather resources for the Kakurega. Bundles are scattered around Tomiko's homestead. Entering gameplay. Hideout. Entering projects menu. The legacy. Not started. Final reward. Entering gameplay. Entering map. Quest from spark to flame. Hideout. Entering inventory. Nay. 4. Gear empty. Tools and consumables. Bag. Hideout resource. Gear empty gear. Bag. Hideout resources. Crops 40. Wood 45. Minerals 10. Moan 76. Crafting materials. Gold 0. Hemp cloth 0. Leather 0. Silk 0. Tomahagan 0. Oakwood 0. Iron sand 44. Press cross button to details. Gear empty gear. Empty gear. Entering selection. Trinket. Gear dragon tooth. Dragon tooth. 3. Legendary trinket. Health plus 3.8%. Critical damage plus 11.2%. Vulnerable damage plus 6.4%. Plus 100% critical chance on next hit after a finisher. Upgrade the hideout's forge to engrave a perk. Disabled, press R3 button to compare. Press entering inventory. Nay. 4. Next level 3 gear Kiri. Kiri. Mount. Gear dragon tooth. Gear Kiri. Kiri. Gear empty gear B. Empty gear. Entering selection. Secondary weapon. Press L2 button to previous tab. Press R2 button to next tab. Gear Eye of the Dragon A. Eye of the Dragon. 3. Legendary Katana. Gear Matsu's Katana. Matsu's Katana. 3. Entering inventory. Nay. Entering gameplay. Quest from spark to flame. Objectives: gather resources for the Kakurega. Bundles are scattered around Tomiko's homestead.
Alright, so we got some more things that we need to go grab.
Hideout.
Man. Can't believe that,
Entering map. Hideout. Entering inventory. Entering mastery. Use navigation to select category. Mastery points. 0. Katana. Dual packs. Attack on Titan. Entering gameplay. Hideout. Entering gameplay. Entering map. Quest from spark to flame. Objectives: gather. Entering projects menu. The legacy. Not started. Final reward. Active. Press circle button to dual packs. Nay packs, Yasuki pack, weapon pack, mounts. Hideout packs, ally packs. Ken. Costs 500 helix credits. Hideout packs. Dragon. Costs 1 hideout packs. Sakura. Costs 1000 helix credits.
oh wow.
Press square button to entering gameplay. Hideout. Quest from spark to flame. Objectives: gather resources for the Kakurega. Bundles are scattered around Tomiko's home. Entering projects. Entering gameplay. Entering map. Quest from spark to flame. Hide. Entering system menu. 1 out of 5 press cross. 5 out of 5 press cross button to quit to memories. Are.
Alright, I think we're going to wrap up here. I know it wasn't a long stream tonight, but I had a feeling that was going to be the case. So, we're going to put this game back on the shelf for a little while. We'll revisit it later. So when we get into part 10, we'll be continuing our quest to improve our hideout and all that good stuff. So,
Entering memories menu. Shadows.
I hope everybody has a
1579
great...
CP. Active memory. Nay. Feudal Japan. Additional memories. Claws of a Wii. Press cross button to access. Press touchpad button
Alright,
to
I will be
use.
taking tomorrow
Press
off,
options
and I'll
button
be
to
back
store.
Thursday with Thanksgiving Throwdown with Mortal Kombat 1 Combat League. I hope everybody has a great Thanksgiving. I'll see you all Thursday night, and then again on Black Friday. So until then, if you like what you're seeing, you want more, you know what to do. Hit that subscribe button. Give this video the hype and shine it deserves. Leave a comment down below and share with everyone you know. Until next time, I've been Blind Metal Gamer saying, so long, stay warm, stay safe, and peace out.